TBC. Death is delete. If your character dies, you must delete and start over. You must have the hardcore TBC add-on enabled at all times, no exceptions. You may trade only within your guild or with other guilds allowed by your GM. The auction house is completely off limits. Dungeons prior to max level are on a daily lockout that resets at 10 a.m. server. Your gameplay is monitored and audited. Violations will be tracked and reported. Okay, let's begin this adventure. Ooh, Northshire. Handsome little warrior we got here. So, there's a new update I see from the add-on. Let me quickly update that. I think that's a good idea. Let's see. There is an update for hardcore TBC. Yes, download the update. Recently updated. Okay, that's all. That went pretty quick. I'm not sure if it already updated then right now, but that's fine. That is fine. Okay, first off, let's pick up the first quest with Deputy Willem, our big friend.
You need something?
A threat within. I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young warrior, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I do not mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close, and so we are enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you are here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He is inside the abbey behind me. Speak with Marshal McBride.
See you around.
Okay, guys, I am here to answer the call, so I guess we get going. Marshal McBride. Nice haircut. That's the same as mine, IRL. Marshal McBride. Hey, citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help. A threat within.
Be careful.
Ah, good. Another volunteer. We are getting a lot of you these days. I hope it is enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage in Northshire. Gird yourself for a long campaign. The Kobold Camp Cleanup. Your first task is one of cleansing Northshire. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire. Kill 10 kobold vermin and then return to Marshal McBride. Okay. 25 copper. It's a good start. First quest. We can track it like that. Very good. We don't really
What can I help you with?
need this right now, I think. Restore 61 health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. No. Let's give me the money.
Light blessing.
And we have to get our action bars that I have learned, and auto loot. That's good. And on the last character which died, I think I already made basic, something like this. Okay, that's better as well. We're good to go. Attack over here. Heroic strike. Leave it over there. And then I think we're all set. I think we are all set. Oh, there's another quest here. Egan Peltskinner. What do you have for us, sir?
How are you?
Wolves across the border. I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat, and I will exchange it for something you will find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and the young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside. Bring 8 pieces of tough wolf meat to Egan Peltskinner outside Northshire Abbey. You will be able to choose one of these rewards.
Safe travel.
Okay. Wolves across the border. I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Yeah, me too. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you will find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside. And what do we need? We need to bring 8 pieces of tough wolf meat to Egan Peltskinner outside. Bring 8 pieces of tough wolf meat to Egan Peltskinner outside Northshire Abbey. I'm trying to improve my English. My pronunciation is rather shitty. That's what you get if you don't speak any more English. Okay, let's get cracking. First few quests. And let me quickly check on my phone whether the stream quality is good. I can check that rather quickly. Just make sure that we have good quality, guys. Okay, let's get cracking. First few quests. Yeah, okay, that looks good. And that sounds good. Tough wolf meat, that's the one we need for the quest. Okay. Well, guess we get to hunting then. Hey, the first armor drop, a ragged leather belt. Nice. So we're gonna have to be playing very safe with this character because my last warrior died just yesterday at level 7. Can you imagine? Only level 7. We have to get further this time round. Should be manageable, right? Don't you think? I think so. Well, step by step. The journey is more important than the destination. I changed the look of my character just a bit. Did not want to play exactly the same. Yeah, it feels weird doing the same thing over again exactly the way it was before, so we made some slight changes. Nothing major though, nothing major. So we've had a good day today. We went to work. I work at a gym. We did some group lessons and some personal training and some administrative work. Now we are home for about 2 hours. The little girl is asleep. So we got a little bit more time to do some questing, and then I have to get back to work for another small shift. But it's fun. We got some appointments for people that are interested in joining the gym. Always good. But first, we are in Azeroth. Hey, level 2. Congratulations, you have reached level 2. I've never seen this before. You have gained 19 hit points, your strength increased by 1, your agility increased by 1, and your stamina increased by 1. So you get more stats every time you level up. Nice, and we found a vest. Handsome. Handsome bloke. We just need a little bit more of these wolves, and then we can look for the kobold vermin. And we find the pants as well. I should have created a rogue. Crossed my mind. Warrior, rogue, warrior, rogue. It really crossed my mind, but we went with the warrior, but they're dropping us all sorts of rogue gear. Is it a sign? If we die pre-level 10, I'll make a rogue. But we won't die. This will be my first high level character. It has to be. Let's turn in this quest right away, because why not? Wolves across the border. Complete it. Here we go, Egan. Hey, Northshire. I am getting hungry. Did you get that tough wolf meat? Yes, sir, I did. You have been busy. I cannot wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick. Let's go for some more leather, because why not? Wolfskin braces. Nice. Upgrades. Upgrades after upgrades. So the Kobold Camp cleanup. Kill 10 Kobold vermin and then return to Marshal McBride. Sounds easy enough. 10 Kobold vermin. Ah, they're all around here. Good. Takes a bit longer than the level 1 mobs. Big difference right away. But we can use our heroic strike hero there. This is not too hard, guys. This is not too hard. We're increasing our skill in swords and defenses, which is a good thing. Wish I had some more defense skill last time I died. I want to take the level 2 mobs. I think that grants more XP, right? I think so. Doesn't really matter too much though. We're taking it slow this time. We need to make sure we survive. I think I'm going to be doing the same professions that I did last character. Although I hardly gotten any skills in it because we died at level 7. So there were not a lot of professions to excel in. Let's hope we do it better this run. The black boots don't suit the outfit anymore, so drop us some boots. Don't you just love this Alwyn Forest? I just love the vibes, the sounds, the birds, the music when you walk into town. Yeah, I think this is the best starting zone by far. What do you think? Oh, excuse me. So we got 7 out of 10. Almost level up. That's not better, right? No, that is not better. Definitely not better. 3 more to go. Then we will most likely be close to level up. Might just kill 2 or 3 more to complete the level up. It's the small things that make a difference in the long run, right? But this guy is also doing all the kobold vermin. Yeah. I will grab a few level 1s. That doesn't matter. Ooh, nice crit. And a nice heroic strike. And a nice respawn. That's easy. Big difference with the heroic strikes. Just a few more. We'll stay until the level up and then we can go and turn in the quest. I'm hoping to get another drop. Nice block. Last time I got really lucky with the warrior in this starter zone. I got all sorts of mail armor. I got a complete set, I believe. Complete set of mail armor. Right now we're rocking the leather outfit. Leather, leather, leather. Here we go. This will ding us. There we go. Congratulations. You have reached level 3. You have gained 19 hit points. Your strength increases by 1. Your stamina increases by 1. And your spirit increases by 1. Ah, that was exactly the same as last level up. Now I'm curious whether that is going to be the same every level. It most likely is, I think. Sell this. We don't need any of this. And what do we got here? Strong Ricard and Strong Robert. That's funny. Same names, same classes as well. I would have switched it up if I was them, but it's okay. Level 3, Marshall McBride. Let's turn in the Cobalt Camp cleanup. Hey, citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help. Cobalt Camp cleanup. Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us, and the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. You're welcome, sir. Hey, citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help with a simple letter. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you returned from the Kobold camps, Northshire. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Lane, our local warrior trainer. I would not hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey. Read the simple letter and speak to Lane Bashir in Northshire Abbey. Okay. Hey, citizen, why does he say the same thing every time? Hey, citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help. Investigate Echo Ridge. Northshire, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, and then report back to me. Kill 10 kobold workers and then report back to Marshall McBride. And we will get some more copper. That might come in handy. And we got the simple letter. Let's have a seat and see what it is about. Simple letter. Tell me, warrior, have you heard an orc scream yet? Perhaps defended your home from gnolls as they seek to tear your throat out. Yeah, sounds harsh, doesn't it? Well, you are gonna need my help if you want to protect your loved ones. You will find me inside the Abbey in Northshire. My knowledge does not come cheap, but if you're experienced enough, I can train you in a number of styles and moves that will help you fight off the threats to Stormwind and beyond. Lane Bashir, warrior trainer. Okay, sir, let me see what you can teach me. Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through strength of will and the edge of a sturdy blade. Simple letter.
See you around.
Ah, you got my letter, Northshire. Good. There has been an influx of warriors in Elwyn recently, which is good for Stormwind, but bad for the kobolds and the Fires in the area. Simple letter.
See you later.
Get yourself squared away. Learn the layout of the land and come back to me whenever you need training. I will be here night or day. The Knights of the Silver Hand have done well in making this place fairly safe, but as you meet the other citizens, I think you will find they all have problems they could use some help with. Help a warrior can give them. Good luck. Complete the simple letter. Okay, you got something to train? Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through strength of will and the edge of a sturdy blade. I require a warrior training. Hello warrior, ready for some training? Battle shout, rank 1. The warrior shouts, increasing the melee attack power of all party members within 20 yards. Lasts 2 minutes. I think that would be good to have. That would be good to have. Okay, investigate Echo Ridge. Kill some kobold workers. Nice. Level 3. Things are coming along quite nicely. Alright, kobold workers. Let's hope we can find some mail armor. Since I'm a warrior and not a rogue, that might come in handy. Ooh, more attack power. Skill in swords is increased, reputation with Stormwind increased, defenses increase. We just keep getting stronger. That's good. Oh, this is actually an upgrade. That's rather sad that 5 armor boosts are an upgrade, but we'll get there. We have time. At least I'm very happy with how my character turned out. Sometimes it's a pickle. Then I'm playing after I created the character and I don't really like it, and I get the feeling I need to reroll, and then I don't, and when I get 3, 4, 5 levels in, I reroll. Happened a lot to me back in the day. But not this one. Not this one. We're looking good. I like the name. I don't know if it's an original name. For me, it is original. I've never used this before, so it's semi-original. And we just on our questing journey right now. And some more leather. Basically everything I have is leather except for the boots. Guys, I'm not a rogue. I am not a rogue. I need mail armor. And a big, fat, juicy weapon. It's also very welcome. Because I've heard a warrior is very, very, very gear dependent. So we're gonna have to get lucky. Because we are playing hardcore. And B, in the Burning Crusade hardcore, you're not allowed to use the auction house. So we have to find everything for ourselves. Oh, we actually have better ones. That's cool. No, we just keep on grinding a bit. The quest is almost finished, but as I recall from my last warrior, you know, the one that died yesterday, after this quest you need to go to the pumpkin fields or the grape fields, and the mobs aggro over there, so I'd rather be a little higher level. There we go, and we got the first mail. Haha, look at that. Look at that. Big armor boost, guys. Lovely. Okay, let's quickly try something out. Like, real quick. Let's see if we add the camera. If people enjoy that, seeing my bald head on camera. If people stick around longer, then we get the idea that it might be worth it. Looking at my face. We will see. Few more mobs before we level up. And we might just get some more mail armor. Who knows, right? Who knows? Would be nice of the RNG. A belt, cloth, that is not what we were looking for. And we just finished the quest, but we will do a few more until we level up. That is the idea. Before we move on to the aggressive mobs near the bridge. And some more leather. It's actually leather drop season. So, how are you guys doing? I have seen that there have been some people watching the stream, but it's quiet in the chat. Back in the day, 10 years ago, I used to stream a bit on Twitch, and a lot of people were chatting, and I'm noticing that on YouTube, not a lot of people use the chat function. Hey, yo, Mr. Machinos. How are you? Look at me. Looks like you back in the day with the gray hair. I wanted to make the character look like you, Murph. Are you at work, my friend? Just a few more. Almost level 4. Not too bad for a Monday afternoon. Last one, boys. Last one. Or maybe a few more until the battle shout runs out. Increases your melee attack power by 16. I thought it said 15. In the... Here we go. You have reached level 4. Congratulations. You have gained 19 hit points. Your strength increased by 1. Your agility increased by 1. And your stamina increased by 1. I guess that's just the same every level. It has been the same for the last 3 levels, so most likely. Whew. That was a big crit. That was a very big crit. Okay. Last one. No, maybe just a few more. Just a few more. That's this game, right? It's the addicting part of the game. You also want to do just a bit more. Just a bit more. And before you know it, it's midnight. And you're still sitting here. But see, that's what happens if you do a bit more. You get a nice drop. We can use that. We can definitely use that. The more armor, the better. Gotta survive this hardcore mode, guys. Gotta survive this hardcore mode. See? And a cloak. Another drop. See, that's why we did a few more. Never hurts. Never hurts. We finished the quest, but we do a few more mobs and then we go to turn in. Just wanted to do a few more workers that were standing here. Maybe get some more loot for the adventures that are up ahead. Nice. That is not an upgrade, but that's fine. That's cloth, right? Yeah, that's cloth. We don't need that. We're good. Boom. Ooh. Big fat crit. Thank you. Last one. Here we go. That's a good end. Let's see. I always check while I'm walking back if anything is an upgrade. If it's not, I can peacefully sell everything. When we get to the vendor, yeah, no upgrades. We are stacked with leather armor and a little bit of mail. But we are getting some money out of this. So it's not too shabby. 254. Completed the quest. At Marshall McBride. Hey citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help. Investigate Echo Ridge. I do not like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. You will receive 40 copper. Thank you. We will do that the next time because, unfortunately, I have to go back to work for 3 more hours. Gotta make money, guys, right? To pay the bills and pay the groceries. Let's train before we forget. Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through strength of will and the edge of a sturdy blade. I require some warrior training. Hello, warrior. Ready for some training. What do we got? Charge. Charge an enemy. Generate 9 rage and stun it for 1 second. Cannot be used in combat. This will be nice. And rend. Wounds the target, causing them to bleed for 15 damage, plus an additional 0 based on weapon damage over 9 seconds. Okay. 15 damage over 9 seconds. Not too bad. Make sure we put it on the action bar. 1, 2, 3. And I think we got everything, right? There's nothing more we can be putting on the action bar. Passive, 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 passive. Racial dramatically increases stealth detection for 20 seconds. That's actually not a passive. You can use that. Dramatically increase stealth detection for 20 seconds. I never knew that. What does it look like? Oh, that's all? Okay. Not too bad. Not too good either. Kind of useless, I think, in PvE, or are there a lot of stealth mobs in PvE? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Well, we have had a nice start. I'm gonna log off here. So when I get back today, later, I hope. Looks like I have to start from level 1, but I'm already level 4. That's good. Let's see, I'm working meanwhile, so I can't respond all the time. But welcome back and good luck on your adventure. Thank you very much, Mr. Machinos. That's nice of you. For now, guys, I have to leave. This was my session on my new character after my last one died, unfortunately. Yes, level 7 only. That's why I'm a noob. So join me on my adventures. Follow, subscribe, like, all the good stuff. And I will most likely be back in about 4 hours. Yeah, a little bit of work, and then we come back online when the baby girl is going to bed as well. So I might catch you later. Have a good one. Ciao.